Y'all, guess who's crawling back for forgiveness after being the villain for so long? Yep, it's Diddy. But Kanye is out here serving up the coldest rejection we've ever seen. Hold tight, because the tea is hot, and we're breaking down all the drama you need to know. Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? How are you doing today? If you've been keeping up with the drama, you know Diddy is trying to make amends with Kanye. Yep, you heard that right. Diddy thought he could just waltz back into Ye's life and everything would be peachy. But, Kanye said a big nope to that. I mean, Diddy was practically begging for a sit-down, but Kanye's giving him the "you ain't worth my time" treatment. And honey, let me tell you, things just keep getting messier by the minute. Remember last week when I told y'all about Diddy trying to cling to Kanye at Rolling Loud? This was before the feds swooped in on Diddy's life, and he thought cozying up to Kanye could get him back into public favor. He probably imagined they could form some kind of canceled boys club, but Kanye wasn't having it. Kanye was out there, busy with his wife Bianca, giving Diddy the cold shoulder. It's like he told Diddy, "Sorry, hun, but we're out here shopping for some suntan pantyhose. Go bother someone else." So let's dive into what went down, because you know there's always more to the story. Kanye avoided Diddy like the plague at Rolling Loud. Now, before you start feeling bad for Diddy, let's not forget how he used to mock Kanye during his downfall. Yep, Diddy was out there partying it up when Kanye was losing his billionaire status. Oh, how the tables have turned. Here's the tea, y'all. Diddy had been hanging backstage at Rolling Loud in Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago, right? He was probably waiting to catch Kanye's attention. Word on the street is that he told people around Kanye he wanted a face-to-face to make peace. Like, sir, really? After all the shade you threw? Now, y'all know I love a bit of drama, so let's break this down. There have been whispers that Diddy was ready to expose the music industry, but his first move was to go crawling back to Kanye? Boy, please. Kanye wasn't interested at all. Sources even said that when Kanye was approached about a meeting with Diddy, he acted like he hadn't even heard the suggestion. Like, why would he want to meet up with someone who was literally laughing at his fall from grace? Kanye was like, "I'm not here for the games, Diddy." Now, here's where things get even juicier. Some people are saying that Diddy was out there trying to save face because of the heat he's under with the feds. Yes, y'all, the feds. Diddy's been moving around on his private jet, probably dodging all the heat. There's even speculation that Diddy might have some dirt on Kanye, which is why he wanted that meeting. But guess what? Kanye didn't take the bait. He's not about to get wrapped up in Diddy's mess. Let's also talk about the Kardashians for a minute. Did y'all know that Kim unfollowed Diddy just 24 hours before the federal raid? You heard right. Now, some folks think Kim might have had a little insider knowledge about what was coming Diddy's way. And let's not act like the Kardashians don't have their connections. Could it be that Kim's unfollow was a warning to Diddy? Because right after that, Diddy started moving around like he was on the run. It's giving very much, "I'm in trouble, y'all." Now, remember when Diddy was out there mocking Kanye and laughing at his downfall? Yeah, now he wants to make peace because he's the one in the hot seat. How ironic. But Kanye is out here reminding Diddy that not everyone is gonna roll out the red carpet for him. When you've burned bridges, don't expect an easy comeback. And speaking of Diddy's trouble, let's spill some details on his federal issues. The feds are coming at him with serious allegations involving trafficking. He was even caught pacing around outside an airport while his kids were being questioned for hours. Imagine that. The man who once laughed at Kanye's misfortune is now out here sweating bullets. Diddy's lawyer is calling this a witch hunt and a travesty of justice. But honey, the feds don't raid your place just for fun. They said they have concrete, detailed, explicit allegations against him. And this isn't some random name they picked out of a hat. They're looking for photos, emails, texts. Basically, they want all the receipts. And, y'all, this isn't just a one-agency investigation. We're talking multi-agency with the U.S. Attorney's Office leading the charge. Now, don't get me wrong, Kanye has had his share of controversies. I mean, he's been called a lot of things, from a loose cannon to a troublemaker. And sure, he said some wild stuff, but when it comes to standing up to people like Diddy, he's not playing. Kanye isn't here to be anyone's stepping stone, especially not for someone who laughed at his downfall. And can we talk about that accusation Kanye threw at Diddy? He called him out as a fed. Now, I'm not saying Diddy is or isn't, but the timing of this raid is pretty sus, don't you think? Some people think the raid was actually to destroy evidence Diddy might have, but why would the feds go through all that trouble if they just wanted to wipe out proof? It seems more like they think Diddy has something up his sleeve. Anyway, fast forward to today. The feds raided Diddy's place, and now his lawyer is out here trying to clean up the mess. But y'all know the streets are watching. Diddy's lawyer says the feds' actions are extreme, but the feds are saying, nah, we have solid evidence, and we're gonna follow up on it. So this isn't just some witch hunt. They're out here for a reason. And here's the real gag. Diddy is now facing multiple lawsuits, including one filed by his ex-girlfriend Cassie. The case was settled out of court, but that hasn't stopped 3 more lawsuits from popping up, all alleging some pretty disturbing stuff. Diddy denies everything, but the feds are still knocking on his door. They're looking for receipts, names, and specific communications that could tie everything together. Y'all, I don't know about you, but this situation is far from over. Diddy might be out here trying to clean up his image, but Kanye's making it clear that he's not about to forget or forgive. And if you think Diddy can just come back and cozy up to Kanye, you're in for a surprise. The feds are watching, and everyone's waiting to see how this unfolds. All right, y'all, that's the tea for today. What do you think? Is Diddy really trying to make amends, or is he just looking to save himself now that he's under fire? And do you think Kanye made the right move by rejecting Diddy? Let's chat in the comments because I know you have thoughts on this drama. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.